make it a rule never to take a woman unless she can beat me in a fair fight.
A warrior. A woman. A magnificent new legend.
Red Sonja.
What's up, everybody? FM here, and you're probably going to be able to hear it in my voice that I am sick right now, definitely under the weather. But I'll back up just a little bit. For the past 2 nights, because of I guess I don't know if it's a sinus infection or what, but I definitely have had some trouble sleeping, so it was definitely tough the past couple of days. But I started to feel a little bit better, and I definitely slept well last night. So I got up, I was feeling energized. I was like, yeah, it's a good time. Let me go ahead out. And Metal Nerd, he won my Power Comics giveaway. So I was like, while I'm feeling better, let me go ahead and rush out and do the shopping for him, to get his prizes. But that little trip, and well, really not so much a little trip because Power Comics is a little bit of a drive for me, but it still didn't take me a long time, but still, that just kind of wore me out, so yeah, I did still want to do this video because I did pick up some figures for myself as well. Obviously, I'm not going to reveal what I'm sending him. That'll be up to him when he does receive his prizes sometime next week. And for any of my friends that are expecting something from me, I've pretty much decided I'm not going back to the post office until probably Monday or Tuesday, because at this point nobody's getting anything before Christmas. It's pretty much right there. So yeah, I won't go back to the post office until Monday or Tuesday. So anybody else expecting something from me and you know who you are, then you will get it sometime next week, towards the end of next week. So yeah, just be a little patient on that. But yeah, getting back to what I was saying, when I went to Power Comics, I tried not to look around too much just because I didn't want to be too tempted. I really do need to watch my finances right now. But I started a particular series, and the guy that was working there, he let me know they got 2 more figures in related to this series, and of course I just had to pick them up. So let me go ahead and show you the first ones that I already had. Now, I had already picked up this Conan the Barbarian, the blood splattered version. I got this, not even sure how long ago it was, at least 2 weeks ago, maybe a little bit longer. But yeah, this one I already had, and this was a really surprise of a find. I did not expect to just come across this one like that. So the blood splatter Conan the Barbarian. One thing you'll notice about these boxes is that they don't show the set on the back. It just shows the movie poster. So yeah, that's kind of interesting. It might be a bit of a challenge for people that aren't really in the know and they don't know what the full set is, but I will talk about that some. So yeah, I got the blood splattered Conan. And then I was like, in my mind, I was like, okay, yeah, I definitely want to get the blood splattered Red Sonja as well. And I tend to like to do that. Like when Shaun of the Dead, I had both Shaun and Ed, the blood splattered versions. I was happy to get those 2 together. But Gigi of Gigi's Geek Zone surprised me. She actually sent me Red Sonja, who was not available in stores yet. She got this from a Comic-Con. And yeah, very pleasant surprise. And this is the standard Red Sonja, not blood splattered, but she looks pretty awesome though. Really like the outfit on there. The little bit of outfit that she does have, but the chainmail looks really cool on there and everything. So great looking figure, great looking sword in her hand as well. Paint job is on point, and I do like the artwork there on the back. Again, not showing the full set. Now, one thing that they probably, let me see. Yeah, they didn't do it on the figure itself, but I do like that the character here, this character, this image of her, she actually does have some scarring from her battles and stuff, but they didn't get that detailed with it on the actual figure. Still a great looking figure though. And like I said, that was really a nice surprise from Gigi. So, boom, Conan and Red Sonja together. And then today, like I said, the guy let me know right away that he had 2 more figures in, so we got now the blood splattered Red Sonja. And I'll be honest with you all, I didn't expect it to be this way, but I think I actually like the original a lot better. The one that Gigi sent me. I think I like her without the blood splatter. because again, I guess if this one had the scarring on her as well, then she would look more rough and tumble altogether. But I don't know. This one it's okay. It's not as great as I thought it might be. And then the box could be just a little bit better. I mean, there's a little slight dings on it, nothing major. But yeah, because I don't really stress box damage as much as I used to. And this one, it does have some paint issues too. Like, I don't know if you all can see this. Let me see if I can get it to focus. It may not be picking up on camera, but along her hair, there's like a black smudge in that area that looks just a little odd. I don't know what happened there. But yeah, I mean, it's still cool to have this one because I know this one will be tough to find. PX Previews exclusive. At least for now, it will be tough to find. But eventually, I don't know, it might end up at FYE because FYE does get PX Previews exclusive. Which, if you don't know, these are figures that usually end up at comic book shops. But like I said, FYE does get them as well. So, yeah, hard to find for right now, but it may become easier to find in a little while. Okay, then also, and this one really blew me away. I was so glad that they got this one. Here we have Conan the Barbarian, but this is the one with the war paint on. Very cool. I really like this one. I think this is my favorite, possibly out of all of them. Although I'll say again, that Red Sonja is very close, but yeah, this Conan, he just looks very much like a warrior. And it is the exact same pose and everything, but the difference, of course, is the war paint and the white eyes as well. Which I'm glad they did the white eyes like that. Of course, they would have had to, though, with the black across his eyes to differentiate his eyes there. But yeah, this is a great looking figure. And again, on the back, okay, you know, it just shows the movie poster there. It doesn't show the set. So I actually had the full set minus the regular Conan, the one that's not blood splattered and doesn't have the war paint on him. This to me is a great looking set. I really do like these. I don't know if I saw... I want to say I saw all of the Conan movies at least once. I don't know how many there were. I know there's at least 2. Somebody could let me know if there was the 3rd or not. But I know I saw at least 2 Conan movies. And then I did see, I saw the remake with Jason Momoa. That was a pretty weak movie. I mean, not a fault of the actor. It just wasn't a great script. The effects were pretty weak. The sets looked like sets. It just didn't work. And I don't think I ever saw Red Sonja. I think I just saw clips of it, you know. But if those movies ever popped up on streaming or something, I think I would want to check them out again. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I'm really happy with that set. And the regular Conan, I might like add them to like my pop price guide wish list or something like that. I don't think I would go out of my way myself to pick them up though. But you know, if it was part of a trade or something like that, that would be cool. Now, one more thing that I picked up there. This is something, I haven't bought one of these in a while. And the only reason that I got one is because it was a fresh case. And I'm familiar with the layout. So I don't think that this the case had been moved around or anything. I hope not. So I'm hoping that this is one of the rare figures. And let's take a look at the back here. I do have, I have the girl from The Exorcist. I have Alex from A Clockwork Orange. I have Elvira. I got Jason. I got Patrick Bateman. So those are 2 rare ones, especially that Patrick Bateman, 1 in 72. I was really happy when I got him. I had this guy from Beetlejuice. I think I ended up trading him away. In fact, I think Quackbox Unboxing, I think I ended up including that with the trade with her. Got Wolfman. I actually ended up with like 3 of Wolfman. I had to trade away some of those as well. Got the Mummy. And then I also have Jaws. So yeah, I have the majority of these figures. Obviously, the rare one I would love to get would be Freddy with the syringe fingers. So, but I know even though I got one of the rare boxes, there's still a good chance that I might end up with a double here. Which, if it is a double, not a big deal. You know, I'm sure I can find somebody to trade it to. So it's enough of me jibber jabbering about it. Let's go ahead and get into the box and see which one I got here. And I do want to fill it out just a little bit. Okay, it's definitely not Freddy. It's standing up very tall. It feels like it has sharp feet or something. I don't know what is going on here. Maybe this is... This case might have been moved around it because this is feeling like it could be Elvira, which if it is, that's not cool. But oh well, you know, I can trade her away. And yep, Elvira. I figured that, like, I started feeling this here at the bottom of her dress. So yeah, I got an extra Elvira, which I'm sure I can find somebody that wants her. So that's kind of disappointing that, yeah, some stores have picked up on that. They kind of shift the cases around so it's not so easy to find the rare ones. But yeah, that's all right though. Like I said, somebody will definitely take her. I'm sure there's somebody out there that doesn't have her, even though they made her 1 in 6, which is still pretty extremely lazy on Funko's part to do that, to have doubles in a case like that. I really don't care for that. And there's still so many horror figures that they have not covered. I mean, horror characters they have not covered. And as far as figures go, they kind of can step up their horror game. But I've talked about that before in previous videos, so I won't bore you all with that right now. I'm not going to repeat myself on that. But yeah, I did actually get one more figure as well. I'm not going to worry about sharing that one right now. I may wait until a particular time when it's relevant to another video and share the other figure that I got. But yeah, Metal Nerd, like I said, I got your figures for you, and I got your comics as well. And I think you'll definitely like the comics. Hope you like the figures as well. And I will send that all off at the beginning of next week, so be on the lookout for it, like mid to late next week. And I hope you really enjoy it. And please don't forget to give props to Power Comics. Like I said, I'm steadily trying to promote that store because I really do like that store. And yeah, I'm going in, and let me stop clicking. That noise you're hearing me playing with this knife here. Actually, I'm almost forgetting. I did want to share as well because I didn't expect this, but some people have sent some Christmas mail my way. So let me share these real quick here. So I got this postcard here. It's Austin Grossman. I guess there's the writer here. It says, "Soon I will be invincible," and "Honey, I never lose." A little tagline there. So I had never seen this cover before. I don't know what is up with this character, but let's take a look at the back here. It says, "Merry Christmas, Franklin. With your love of literature, I thought you'd get a kick out of this postcard. I haven't read this one, but it looks interesting and pro comics. Cheryl and I wish you a happy holiday season. We hope you get some well-deserved rest over the holiday break. Take care, your friends, Michael and Cheryl." So yeah, Michael and Cheryl, if you've been following my channel for a while, you've heard me mention them before. Very nice people. Michael is an artist, and both of them have sent things my way before. They're just really nice people. And Michael is super talented. He did some artwork of Mysterio for me, which is one of my favorite pieces of artwork that I own. So yeah, this will get added to my wall. I really do appreciate that. It's unexpected. Very kind of you. And then also here from Jay Allen, and let me make sure I don't show his address here. I got an envelope. I'm going to go ahead and open this up, and I actually don't need a knife for this, but let me go ahead and open this up here and see what Jay Allen sent. Okay, so we got a Christmas card here, seasons, greetings, and I do like when the cards had the little reflective areas to it. Looks really nice to display. Okay, it says, "May your Christmas be merry and bright. Keep up the great videos and have a blessed Christmas. Your SC Bud from YouTube, John Allen." Okay, so yeah, South Carolina supporter there, fellow South Carolinian, definitely nice. Okay, so really cool card. This will get added to my wall as well. And one more thing, I'm not going to actually show this on camera because it does have some little personal information here, but one of my former co-workers was nice enough to actually set up a let me see here, a free consultation and basically health checkup with a chiropractor, which is very cool because just a little quick story here. It's probably about 4 years ago that somebody's car bogged down in my backyard. I have a pretty nice size backyard, and the person drove back too far. The car got bogged down, so I was trying to help them move it. And I actually injured myself. I had 3 ribs that kind of shifted out of place, which is about as unpleasant as it sounds. So yeah, to this day, every once in a while, I still get some pain from that injury. So I have had chiropractic care over the years, and not as much lately, but I probably should get back into it. So again, this is very good timing for me to go and get checked up and everything, and maybe possibly get some treatment as well. So this is a very thoughtful gift. I really do appreciate that as well. So again, that's from a former coworker of mine. So very sweet there. But yeah, I hope that you all have a great Christmas. Is very close. I'm not sure how much more content I'll have up before Christmas Day. I do think that I'd like to do Funko News if there is enough of it that's been out recently. I think I've seen at least 2 interesting announcements thus far, but we'll see what else pops up, and just be on the lookout for that. Usually I do that on Saturday if I'm going to do Funko News, so be on the lookout for that. But other than that, I'm not sure how much more content I'll have up before Christmas Day. So just in case I don't get a chance to speak to you again, hope you have a great Christmas. Hope you really enjoy it, and spend some time with your family. Be safe as well. A lot of crazy drivers out there, so be careful on the road and everything. And thank you all for watching. You all take care, and I'll talk to you again real soon. Real quick here, guys, one thing I just noticed right as I was wrapping up the video is I looked at the 2 Elviras that I have now. There's actually a difference between them. I didn't realize this at first. So the one here on the left, if you look at her up close, she does have a pretty standard skin tone to her. But then the one that I just got, she's obviously paler. So I don't know if that's an intentional variation or what is going on there. If anybody else has noticed that, please let me know. So I might actually hang on to both of these because, like I said, there is that slight difference there, and it's kind of hard for it to focus on both of these figures at once. There it goes. And you can see that the one on the left actually does have more of a standard skin tone, while the one on the right is actually paler. So that's kind of interesting to me. Again, let me know if anybody else has noticed that.
Well, you little videotape worms, it's time for me to skedaddle. So wind me up and put me back in my box. Until next time, unpleasant dreams.